guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Helena, and today we're going to do a Q&A. Get ready with me, okay? So first off, we're going to start off with primer. I already washed my skin just using the Smashbox primer. I have a sheet of questions I'm going to answer. So the first one is my favorite makeup brand. That's a hard question because I like different pieces from every makeup brand, but I would say for face products, my favorite makeup brand would probably have to be Maybelline because they have like really affordable like foundations and concealers. That's probably my favorite there. But eyeshadow, definitely Anastasia, and then like I'm so sorry, Morphe. But everything else, like, I'm fine with using like whatever. I'm gonna take the photo finish primer and put that on. Yeah, I don't really, there's not like one makeup brand. Like, I would say probably my favorite makeup brand, like all the others, probably Anastasia, Beverly Hills. How do I plan on spending my summer 2019? Well, I'm gonna be working because I gotta go to college because you gotta make money somehow. So I'm gonna be working quite a bit. CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation and just mix that with my Revolution foundation. Yeah, I don't have like any plans. I'm not going on vacation or anything. So, I mean, maybe I might go on like, no, I'm not going anywhere. Not even gonna lie. I mean, let's go ahead and blend this out. So the next question is, what would I do if I won the lottery? If I won the lottery, I would definitely get a new house, like my parents, and pay for school. Probably wouldn't have to go to school. If I didn't have to go to school, like if I could just like have enough money to sustain myself for the rest of my life, I wouldn't go to school because I don't want to go to school, really. But I'm going to school so I can like, you know, provide for myself and then like my future family. So, yeah, if I didn't have to do that, I wouldn't want to go to school. Like, let me answer the second question, or the fourth question. Favorite clothing brand / favorite store to shop at? So, my favorite store to shop at is definitely Forever 21. Favorite clothing brand? I don't know. Maybe Forever 21's brand. And also I shop at JCPenney because obviously I work there. But like a brand I like from them is Arizona. Like they have pretty cute stuff. So probably those two. I don't really I don't really have like a favorite brand. Just whatever like looks cute to me, honestly. I don't really care like the brand or whatever. Okay, the next question is favorite memories. Probably when I went to Georgia to get my doll for my 5th birthday, I think. My 5th or 6th birthday, I can't remember. But I went to Georgia to make my own Cabbage Patch doll. So that was probably one of my favorite memories. And that's also like what my tattoo is on my arm. Another favorite memory would be when I went to Disney in 2015. That was pretty fun. Pretty fun time. Disney World was pretty nice. We went to the beach and everything. So that was pretty nice. Okay, so my dream vacation, I've always wanted to go to the Netherlands because I love like World War II and like the Holocaust. Like I love learning about that. And I've always wanted to go to the Anne Frank house, which is in the Netherlands, and just like see like where she lived and everything. I've always wanted to go there. Like that's just something I've always wanted to do. Like ever since I learned about Anne Frank and her life and everything. That's just something that's always interested me. And also, I would like to go to a place where you can like see through the water. You know, I've never been to a place like that. Like an ocean where you can like see right through it, or like Bora Bora or something. Like I want to do that too. I feel like that'd be really cool. Okay, so the next question is, oh, am I gay? My brother asked that question. No, I'm not gay. Strictly males only. Okay, next question. What made me want to start a YouTube channel? I've always had a YouTube, like, always like watched YouTube videos since like middle school. So I've always had an account, but I did actually have videos on my account, and I think I deleted them like from middle school. So I really had like an account, like an active account in like 2013 or so. But I mean, I decided like I love doing makeup and stuff, so I really just thought I would like to do a YouTube account. And so other people like would always ask me like how to do makeup, and so this is a way if they want to learn, they can just watch my channel instead of me having to explain it every single time. So yeah, it's easier to have a channel like this so I can show how to do something, how to do my makeup or whatever, instead of like, I don't know. So next, am I going to school for makeup? No, I'm going to U of L to be a nurse. I love kids, so I really want to be a nurse. Like, I want to be a pediatric nurse focusing on ER and like NICU and trauma, that kind of thing, like emergency situations. So that's what I want to do because I literally love children so much, and I love babies and that kind of thing, and I don't know. I've always like wanted to do nursing. That's always been what I was going to do. Makeup, I'm definitely gonna do it on the side. Like, I'll definitely, like, if somebody needs their makeup done for like a wedding or something, or still prom, like, I'll definitely do it. I'm hopefully, like, you know, gonna continue to have this account and like post, but I mean, it might get kind of hard because I'm gonna be like in college. I don't know how college is yet. I don't know. A lot of people tell me it's like really hard. That's kind of scary, but yeah, going to U of L. Hopefully I pass. That's like the number one thing. I really need to pass, like, honestly. I've heard, well, because you have to get like good scores, like good grades, so you can like apply for the nursing program. You don't just get into the nursing program, unfortunately. Like, maybe if I had a better ACT score, I don't know. But I'm in pre-nursing, which was pretty Gucci. But yeah, hopefully nursing isn't as hard as I'm thinking it's gonna be. I don't know. I'm not really good at math, so that's kind of something that I'm kind of scared about. And I'm like good at every other subject. Kind of got sidetracked, but what favorite movie? Okay, hear me out. So a favorite movie is definitely, let me get a blush. Parent Trap. Literally, it's been my favorite movie 4 years since elementary school. That's been my favorite movie. So nothing has changed. I love that movie. It's such a good one, such a classic, honestly. And when I'm feeling like sad or whatever, that movie it's like home. Like, it makes me feel better, which is good. Okay, next question. How to do a bronzy summer look. I'll probably film a tutorial on that if I remember, but this is a really good bronzer. This comes in other shades now. Comes in light, medium, and dark. And so I really like this bronzer. It's really good and it's really forgiving, so you can build up as much as you want or as little as you want. And I probably wouldn't, if I was doing a bronzy like look, I probably wouldn't wear any blush. Or if I would wear a blush kind of similar to this shade, which is more of like a peachy kind of tone, which would look a lot more bronzy. And I would also wear highlighter, like a line of highlighter. But I'd probably wear this highlighter. I'll put a little bit of this on, but it's not my favorite highlighter just because it's a little dark for me right now. But when like the summer comes, I can wear it. But I'm gonna start my face with, this one's like almost out, so I don't really get chunks of my face. I'm gonna start my face with the Smashbox Primer Water. Just half my face for now. God. The sprayer is like so weird on that. And I'm gonna fan it off just to get it a little bit tacky. And then I'll show you, this is the Reezy highlighter from Anastasia. It's like so pretty, but it's a little dark. So I'm just gonna get the brush going here. There it is. Like it's really nice. Not that dark, but it's still pretty dark right now for me. But I like it because a lot of different skin tones can get away with it. So that's really good about it. I'm just gonna keep this highlighter back this way, and it looks like super like glossy, like it doesn't look like it's like glittery or anything. Ofra just at the cheek right here, just so you can like smile and you can see it. I learned that trick from Daisy Marquez and I do it all the time because when I smile I want you to be able to see my highlighter. Like, hi! Put a little bit of chapstick on, and the next question is the best colorful palette. Well, that's easy. James Charles, duh. I literally recommend it. If you don't have it, you need to get it. Show you what it looks like, even though I use it in like all my videos. It's like literally, if you don't have this palette, like what are you doing? Just saying. Because you can use this palette for your whole makeup, like literally, because this shade, this one here, looks good as a blush, which was his intention. This blush topper, you got this highlighter option, this highlighter option. This is what I used for my brows. And there's different color browns, so you can use that for your brows as well. And then all these colors, this red is literally intense, so it's great. Also, another like really good brand for color is Juvia's Place. Like this palette is pretty bomb. I got this before my James Charles palette because it was sold out, and this is pretty freaking bomb. Like for real. Oh gosh. Recommend. Okay, next question is, how do I blend my eyeshadow so well? So the trick is that you wanna, like, I use a base sometimes, like when it comes to like certain eyeshadows. And if you use a base, I didn't even spray this up with setting spray. Shoot. So I would use a primer, that helps. And I don't normally set eyeshadow primer. I use one from Urban Decay. I'll just kind of rub it in and let it set down a little bit, but I don't set it with powder or anything because you want it to be a little bit tacky when you put on your colors so they're like nice and pigmented. And also what I do is I normally start with like a darker shade on like my lid area right here, and then I'll just pack on my colors, and then I'll blend it with the lighter shade. That really tends to help. I'm gonna do my brows off camera. Okay, I'm back with the next question, and it's waffles or pancakes. I love how I never give you guys like a direct answer. So here's my thing. Definitely probably pancakes, but my waffles have to be soft. I don't like crunchy waffles. So let's answer that one. How did I get into makeup is the next question. So I've always liked makeup. It's always been something that I've enjoyed. Like literally in 6th grade I would wear like rainbow eyeshadow to school. So like I don't know. I've always had a passion for makeup, and yep. And and then my favorite makeup gurus, okay, definitely James Charles is like high up there. I like James Charles, Nikki Tutorials, Manny MUA, Oh, Casey Radin. Who else? Oh, Kathleen Lights. Jeffree Star. Those are like some. I feel like you guys probably think they're basic, but no, like I really really like them. Like I watch their videos like religiously. Like seriously, like I love their videos. And the next question is, oh, my plans after high school. I've kind of already answered that question. Yeah, so I'm going to UofL, etc. Okay, and can you do more makeup challenges? Yes, I actually do have one planned for next week. So hopefully I can get that filmed and up by next Sunday. This is going up. This one's going up this week. So I'll have this one up this week. And then hopefully I can get up that challenge next week. I'll have to hopefully. Okay, next question is, what is your guy type? So I don't really care what they look like. I don't have like a preference. I do like white guys, but I don't really care if they're race, like if they're Hispanic or if they're black. Like I don't care. As long as I like them, I like them. But I've typically only like been with white guys in the past. I don't really have like a preference. Like I don't really care like what if they have muscles or not. Like that doesn't bother me. Like if they don't. I could care less. But one thing that does, I like more about their personality. I care more about the personality than their appearance, honestly. Well, yeah, I want them to be cute, like, faux show. But if, like, they're not, like, I don't know, very, like, nice and, you know, caring, that kind of thing. Funny. You gotta be funny. So, as long as they're, like, laugh at my jokes at least, like, wanna. But as long as it's like that, I think I'm good. But yeah, I don't have like a certain like, oh, you have to look this way, you have to be like this. No, I don't really care. Next question is my biggest pet peeve about other people's makeup. So I really don't like, I don't know, I really don't really judge people's makeup that much. But one thing that does really bother me is when people have like block brows. Oh no, like that's like one thing that I don't like. Like when they're like way too filled in. Or even if they're not even filled in and people just have bushy brows. Like that's not cute. Like guys, they can care less. But girls, like you should care about your eyebrows. I'm sorry, but you should not be walking around with caterpillars on your eyebrows. Trust me, I've literally seen people my age too, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, no, you need to get yourself together. Like, seriously. If your eyeshadow's not blended, or if it's like, okay, I do have a if like, they wear like, super gray shadows, and they don't like blend it, it's literally just like, no, like, stop. Like, that's not cute. I feel so mean, but I mean serious. My favorite food and favorite restaurant. So I'm a big food person. I love food so much. But my favorite type of food, what is this? No, my favorite food. So my favorite food, I like mashed potatoes a lot and cupcakes. Those are my favorite foods. But I really like cheeseburgers. Like I could eat a cheeseburger like every day. Like cheeseburgers are so bomb. Like for real. And like that's for fast food. Like probably McDonald's is stuff for fast food. Also Steak and Shake. I'm obsessed with Steak and Shake. Like literally obsessed. Like obsessed. I had it this week. And I had McDonald's this week. Like love those places. I had McDonald's today actually. Like fun fact. Restaurants. I like Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel is very yummy, very delicious. Also, what else do I like with restaurants? Honestly, probably Cracker Barrel. Like, oh, Chili's is kind of good, but I only get their soup from there. I get their cheeseburger. Huh, forgot. But yeah, that's probably it. Okay, I think I only have one more question. So, describe my dream life. My dream life, well, I don't know. I would have a boyfriend, because I want a boyfriend really bad right now. I can't get one. And I would have a best friend. Somebody that I could share clothes with, and somebody that doesn't sneak diss or tattle about me. And somebody, you know, we could have like sleepovers, we can hang out all the time. Yeah, that's like all I would want, like really, like, you know, I don't care about like the fortune or the fame. I would just want like, you know, a nice friend. Somebody I can count on to be there for me. And yeah. I mean, I have some friends like that, but like, I really want somebody that, not trying to be like greedy or anything, like, but my own friend, you know, my own best friend. I have like friends or whatever, but they also have friends. So I would want like my own BFF, where they would just be my BFF, nobody else's, just mine. Might sound a little bit greedy, but I mean, that's what I would want. I mean, I don't know. Because I feel like not having your own, like, friend, like, it's kind of lonely, like, at times. Like, you don't have, like, they have to devote their time to other people, and, like, they can't just be with you. And it's like, it's a bummer. Like, it really is. It's like, but come on now, you know? It's like, hang out with me, and they're like, oh, no, I can't. I have to hang out with so-and-so and so-and-so, you know? Or, sorry, I have to, in this FaceTime call, I have to call so-and-so, or so-and-so is calling me, and you're not their top priority. I don't know. It's just kind of like that. I don't have anybody like that, so it'd be nice to have that kind of a friend. But I'm gonna put on some bottom mascara. I'm gonna put on a little powder so it doesn't, like, get all up in here, because it's looking, like, really nice and clean. I don't want to get any black down there. And then I'm gonna do that. Yellow from Stila. Okay, I'll put my lashes on off camera and I'm back with the completed look. So I wasn't showing you like everything step by step, but here's the completed look if you want to see it. I used like these lashes. Yeah, they aren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be, but they're the Glamour multi-pack from Ardell in 105. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel for future videos like this. Excuse me. Be sure to comment down below any other questions that you may have. Thank you guys, and see you later.